Today in this video, I'll be showing you how the velocity theme appears when opened within the mobile browser, and I'll be showing you the customer as well as the vendor account options. So I'll just give you a walkthrough about it. So right now you can see that I'm on my Android device and I've accessed the web store, and right now you can see all of the things are aligned to the mobile browser screen. At the top you can see it's the live demo URL here, and let me go back, and here on the top right hand corner you can see we have a cart icon. We have an icon to search the product, so if I tap here on the search one, we'll be able to search the products. Right now in the cart you can see it's showing 0, so there are no products in the cart right now. So for example, we have the at the very top we have this banner, the marketplace banner. Below that we have the popular products, as you can see, and if I scroll down here we can see the different sale banners that we have added along with the URLs. So if the customer taps on any one of them, the respective assigned URL for that particular one would be opened up for the customer. Here we can see the different features as well, like we have the free shipping on $100 or more. We have the product replace and return available within the marketplace itself. Customers can also choose to product exchange, and the EMI options are available as well, as you can see here. Now below that you can see some customized categories that we've created, like plants, and it has different products in it. Then here we have the categories along with the category images. So you can see that we have the category, then we have the kids collection, and under that we have the different subcategories for the same. Here we have the men's collection, so these are the categories being displayed at the home page within the velocity theme. Again, we have some banners here with the links. Then we have the hot category, so these can also be set up from the backend panel of the velocity theme configurations. I've already shown you that within the backend configuration itself. You can check that as well. Otherwise you can also go through the user guide once again that I've attached within the within the description of this particular video in the section itself. Now under the hot categories I've added men's collection, some subcategories of that, then women's collection, kids collection, plants. Then I've set up some premium products here, as you can see. Below that you can also find out the customer reviews that the customers have given for the marketplace vendors as well. Then I've set up some more customized categories, like hot category. Under that I've added the winter collection, some subcategories into that, men's, summer collection, decor. Now in the last here you can see that customers can subscribe to the mailing list by entering their email address here within this particular section and tapping on the subscribe button. We also have the social links here that the that the web store admin or the marketplace admin has added here, and tapping on that would navigate the customer to the respective page. So for example, if I tap here in the Facebook one, then you can see that it has opened the Facebook. The customer needs to log into his Facebook, and the respective web store Facebook page can be accessed by the customer. Same goes for the Twitter, will be redirected to the Twitter itself, and here you can see the store name as well after you're logged into the same. The same goes for the LinkedIn. Then we have the YouTube. So here you can see that it has brought up the YouTube for that particular thing. Now let's go back. We also have the social link for the Instagram. So we'll have to log into the Instagram to check this particular web store's social links. And the color in the background of this subscribe and the social links can be changed from the backend panel as well. Then here we have the velocity icon that you can see. You can change that. Then we have this particular section here. This section is basically the about us section of the website. Then you can also set up, or you can set up the payment methods that are available within your store along with their icons. Same goes with the shipping methods available within your store and the icons. And lastly, within the footer we have set up the top brands along with the links for the each, like mobile, camera, and the rest of the things as well. Now the top brands that you can see at the bottom, along with the velocity about us section, this one, and the subscribe one, this comes under the footer section. So you can check that up in the backend configuration. I'll just attach the links for the web view of the velocity as well as the backend configuration. So at the very top, customers can scroll through the different banners here that are there and can tap on any one to check the details for the same. And same goes for the popular ones. Here we have a right arrow for the popular one. If I tap on that, we can scroll through the different popular products within the store itself. And I've already told you about these banners and the additional category icons and the categories, how we can display them up. This is a customized accessories section that I created on the home page itself along with the hot categories. Now coming to the very top, let's check a product. So this is the mobile build that you're checking right now. So let's open one of the products. And here is the detail of this particular product within the mobile mobile device itself, within the mobile browser. So it doesn't seem like it's a website that we're opening. It looks like a kind of a mobile app, if we say, but it's not a mobile application. It's a responsive theme and it fits well within the mobile browser as well. So I've shown it for the web end on the laptops and the desktops as well, how it responds if you've created or you opened a web browser and you are checking the web store that has this particular velocity theme. Then this velocity theme is a responsive one and it would automatically adjust itself according to the size of your browser. Now here we are on this product. That's the Woo singles. You can see we have the complete details of the product. Everything fits in very perfectly within the mobile view of the velocity itself. From here you can add it to the wish list, add it to cart, add this seller as a favorite seller for the marketplace. Now the velocity theme works fine for the WordPress WooCommerce there, as well as for the WooCommerce multi-vendor marketplace by Webkul. So for the marketplace as well, it works in a very great way, as well as for the default WordPress WooCommerce. Now, for example, if I have to add the product to the cart, I can tap here the add to cart button. Now you can see we have this message that the product has been added to the cart. A view button is there, and at the top right hand corner you can see that my cart now shows one product. I can tap there on that, and here's the cart, how it appears to the customer. We can make a checkout from that there, or if you want to view the cart, you can tap here in the view cart option, and here you can see the cart details are there, the product name, price, quantity, its subtotal. If you have any coupon, you can apply that coupon as well. To update the cart, you can use the update cart button. And lastly, you have the cart totals, like the subtotal, tax, and the total that needs to be paid by the customer. So I've given you the just for the velocity, about us, and the rest of the things in the bottom. Now comes the side option or the categories that we're checking within the web browser on the laptop or the desktops. Now for the mobile end, we have three horizontal lines on the left hand side, just left to the velocity. If you can see, if I tap on that, it brings up the option from where the customers can, or the users can, register themselves or can log into your web store or the marketplace web store if they are having an account there. Apart from that, you can see we have the shop page. We have a blog feature within the same. We have about us and the cart options. Just below the welcome guest, we have the shop, blog, about us, and cart. Then we have the different categories like the albums, clothing, music. We also have the big menu, just like Alibaba and the rest of the sites that are having the same. So if I tap here in the big menu, you can see that under that we have the different categories and the subcategories as well. So it says big menu here. Let's go back. Now let's see how a customer can log into his account. So tapping on the welcome guest brings up sign up, sign in. So for example, if you want to sign in, just tap here in the sign in link. This brings up this section for the login, where the customers can, or the registered users can, enter their username or the email address and tap login to log into their account. Otherwise, if you're a new customer or a new user, basically, and want to become a customer here, you can directly tap here in the new customer button, and this become user section comes up, the same one. enter your email address, password, tap on the register, and you're registered within the store itself. So for the demo, let's do one thing. We'll just log into our account. So first I'll be showing it on the customer's end, and then we'll be checking the vendor end as well. So here I'll just make it as Peter Doe, and I'll just tap here on the login button. Maybe I just entered, no, that's okay. All right, so now I've logged into the customer account. If I want to navigate to the different categories, on the top left hand corner, I can tap on the three horizontal lines. Then I can tap here in the shop link, and that displays the complete list of products within the store itself. So this is the shop page for the WooCommerce itself, and you have the options to change the view as well, whether you want it in a list view or you want to have those items all set up all together. Now coming back to this section here, just give me a second for that. So we can navigate through any of these. For example, if I go to the t-shirts section from the side panel here, so I'll just tap here in the t-shirts, or let me tap here in the hoodies, and you can see the complete list of those products within the hoodies are being displayed here. And you can change the default sorting as well. You can choose the filters. By default, we have the filter by price option here. You can see the recently viewed products within the mobile end, within the mobile browser itself. Here's the cart at the top right corner. Now let's go back to the customer account options. So for example, if I want to search any product, I can tap here on the search icon, and after the search icon, from here we can choose all categories, enter the name of the product and search, or we can tap here on the all categories, choose the different categories or select a category within which we want to search for a product, make it done. If you remember the name of the product, enter the product, otherwise just tap here on the search button, and here you can see the results are being displayed for the hoodie itself. So that's how the customers can make use of the search icon at the top right and just left to the shopping cart. Now let's go back. Now you can see that the Peter Doe has logged in. Let's check the account options. From the side panel, you can see we can check the profile, orders, downloads, addresses, account details, my favorite seller, my wish list. If I go to the profile, we'll be able to see this particular section, as you can see here. And from here you can check your orders by tapping here in the orders section, and that will bring up the complete list of orders that you have placed. So here you can just scroll down now and check your orders that you have placed very easily. Same goes for the downloadable products. If you have any downloadable products, if you tap on that, you'll have to scroll down to check those downloadable products. To check your addresses or to add more, just tap on the addresses, and from here you can edit your address or you can save the addresses as well. Under the account details, you can basically edit your first name, last name, or your display name, and you can also change your email address, and then tap the save changes option here. To check the list of the favorite seller, you can go on the my favorite seller, and if you have edited any seller as a favorite one, that would then be displayed here. And from here you'll have to tap on the go shop button for that particular vendor's name. To the right of the name, you'll have that go shop option. Tap that up and you can access that particular seller's shop. Similarly, under the my wish list, if you have added any products into your wish list, those would be available under the my wish list. And here's your wish list, as you can see, with the different options there. Sharing options are also there available. If you want to share your wish list, you can create a new wish list as well, and you can also do bulk actions like change status to public, private, empty wish list, and delete wish list as required. Now coming back to the account of the customer, then lastly you have the logout option, and you can use that up to log out of your account within the WordPress WooCommerce store or the WooCommerce multi-vendor marketplace by Webkul store. So I'll just tap here in the logout button, and we'll be logged out of this particular customer account. So that was about how the velocity theme can be used and how it appears and how the different options appear to the customers. Now coming to the vendors end, now let's log into the vendors account by entering his username, email, or the password, and tapping and the password, basically username or the email address and the password, and tapping here in the login button. Now, as soon as I'll be logged into the account here, you will be able to see that the vendor will be having the marketplace account options, just like the customer had his own, the dashboard, orders, downloads, and the rest. And here we have the marketplace menu for the John Doe. It's a marketplace: products, order history, transaction, shippings, seller profile, notifications, shop followers, and ask to admin option. Now from here, the marketplace vendor can access the particular web store on his mobile device as well. He can also go to the side panel as required. At the top, you can see that the vendor has logged into his account right now. Let's go back. Now, if I tap here in the marketplace, let's see what happens. So it basically, what we say as it basically brings up the complete dashboard here, along with your details, your total payouts, your graphical representations, top billing countries, and the recent orders that have been placed for your products. Now, coming to the product section, the vendor can scroll down now and check the complete list of products that he has. He can search the products by name, delete them, or can add a new product as well. To edit, you'll have to tap here, check the stock, check the product status, its price. From the action, you can edit or delete the product as well. To add a new one, just tap here in the add product button. And if I scroll down from here, we'll first choose the category wherein the vendor wants to add the product. Choose the product type, tap on the next button. Now from here, the vendor can enter the details of the product as required and can save the same. Now, under the order history, the marketplace vendor can find the complete list of orders that have been placed for his products. As you can see, he can search the orders by the order ID using this velocity theme. Tap view to view the complete details of the order, like order number 599. It had 3 products: the shipping, payment methods, customer details, billing, shipping address. And from here, the vendor can update the order status for the placed order. Then we have the transactions. So whichever marketplace transactions have been made by the admin, the amount for the vendor, those would be visible here, and we can view the complete transaction details as well. As you can see here, transaction ID, information, and the details showing the subtotal for the vendor, the commission of the admin, the total price of the product, along with the quantity. Now, same goes for the shipping here. Under the shipping, the vendors can add their shipping methods, can edit, delete, or add new shipping zones. Now, coming to the seller profile, from here, the marketplace vendors can edit their first name, last name, their phone number. They can add the rest of the details. They can upload their own image. They can upload their shop's logo. They can also set up their banner image to be shown on their profile page. Here we have the about shop option, social profile options, and here we have the update button, as well as the payment information section. And from here, he can also preview his profile by tapping on the view profile button available within the velocity theme. So I had not edited the vendor's image and the store icon, so it's just showing the default one. Here we have the name, the country, the social links. As you can see here, just under the Afghanistan, you can find the rest of the details. The recent products from the sellers are visible here, as you can see. The about, the reviews for this one. To check all the reviews, you can tap here on the view all reviews as well. To check the seller's collection, you can tap on the view collection, and it will navigate you to the collection page of the vendor. So here you can see right now, it now says products from the seller, right? Initially it was saying recent products from the vendor. And from here, we can tap on the down arrow for the average rating to check the price, value, and the quality ratings given by the customers to this particular vendor. Now let's go back to the account there. Let me tap here in the marketplace. And the notification basically shows the order notifications, or if he or the vendor has made any product alterations, or the other respective notifications here. Under the notifications, under the shop followers, he'll find all of the followers of his shop. Right now there are none, so it says no follower available. And lastly, we have the option to ask any question to the marketplace admin by tapping here on the ask to admin option. So the vendor needs to enter his subject, his message, then tap on the ask button. Now whatever he has asked would then be listed here, as you can see, along with the date, the subject, and the respective message that was sent out to the admin. All right. So that was the walkthrough for the customer account panel, the vendor account panel, the different options that are there within the velocity theme that we've created for the WordPress WooCommerce, as well as for the WordPress or the WooCommerce multimedia marketplace by Webkul. And this is how it appears at the storefront. And basically that was much about the velocity theme itself for the mobile and appearance, how it appears within the mobile device itself when we are accessing the WooCommerce store or the WooCommerce multimedia marketplace store on the mobile device itself. So if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do get back to us at support@webkul.com. You can also create a ticket at webkul.uvidus.com. You can also contact us through https://www.webkul.com for a faster response onto your queries. And if you find this particular video helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video relating to the WooCommerce theme that we have created. That's the velocity theme. So, and lastly, have a great day ahead and enjoy your day.